Now he was twirling Jocelyn's hoop, doing it so expertly that the prince just had to clap their hands and laugh. Lyle bowed appreciatively. He had won his way into their hearts and into their new home. "Every home should have crocodile," said Mrs. Prim one day. "Lyle is one of our family now. He loves helping out with chores. He won't allow anyone else to carry out the old newspapers or take in the milk. He folds towels, feeds the bird, and when he sets the table, there is always a surprise. I had only to show him once how to make up a bed." People everywhere stop to talk with him, and they say he's the nicest crocodile they ever meet. Lyle likes to play in the park. He always goes once around in the pony cart. And now he has learned to eat something besides Turkish caviar. Lyle is a good sport. Everyone wants him to play on his side. He is a wonderful companion. We take him everywhere. Just give him a Turkish caviar and his bath of warm water, and he is happy as a bird. One day, as the brass band parted past the house on East 88th Street, the Prim family rushed to the windows to watch. They called for Lyle, but there was no answer. "Look," someone pointed out. "It's Lyle. He's in the parade." There was Lyle doing his specialty of somersault. Flying lips, walking on front feet and taking bows, and just as he did the first day, they laid eyes on him. The people watching cheered him on, while Lyle smiled back at them and blew kisses. A photographer was on hand to take pictures. The next day, Lyle was famous. The telephone rang continually, and bundles of mail were dropped by the door. One letter was from someone Lyle knew particularly well. Mr. Prim read it. "Just a few words to say I shall return. Cordially, Hector P. Valenti, star of stage and screen. P.S. Very soon. P.P.S. to fetch my crocodile." Several days later, Mrs. Prim and Lyle were in the kitchen shelling peas, and they heard a knocking at the door. It was Hector P. Valenti, star of the stage and screen. "I have to come for Lyle," announced Signor Valenti. "You can have Lyle," cried Mrs. Prim. "He is very happy living here, and we love him dearly." "Lyle must be returned to me," insisted Signor Valenti. "Was it not I who raised him from young crocodilehood? Was it not I who taught him his bag of tricks? We have appeared together on the stage the world over. But why then did you leave him alone in the strange house?" asked Mrs. Prim. "Because," answered Signor Valenti, "I could no longer afford to pay the Turkish caviar. But now Lyle is famous and we shall be very rich." Mrs. Prim was saddened, but she knew Lyle properly belonged to the Signor Valenti, and she had to let him go. It was a tearful parting for everyone. Signor Valenti had big plans for Lyle. They were to travel far and wide, stay in many hotels, and where sometimes the tub was too big and other times too small or too crowded. Signor Valenti did what he could coax a smile from Lyle. He tried to make funny faces at him. He stood on his head. He tickled his toes and told him uproarious stories that in happier days would have had Lyle doubled over with laughter. But Lyle could not laugh, nor could he make people laugh. he made them cry instead. One night in Paris, he made an entire audience cry, and the theater manager was furious and ordered them off his stage. Meanwhile, at the house on East 88th Street, Mrs. Prim went about her work without her usual bright smile, and deep sighs could be heard coming from behind the newspaper Mr. Prim was reading. Every morning Joshua anxiously awaited the arrival at the mailman in hope of receiving word from Lyle. One morning letter did come. He knew the handwriting very well. Just a few words to say, "We shall return. Cordially, Hector P. Valenti. Former star of stage and screen. P.S. I'm sick of crocodiles. P.P.S. and the tears of crocodiles." Not too many days after, the Prims were delighted to find Hector P. Valenti at the Lyle at their door. "Here, take him back," says Signor Valenti. "He's no good. He will never make anyone laugh." But Signor Valenti was very much mistaken. Everyone laughed and laughed and laughed, and in the end, so did Signor Valenti. So now if you should happen to walk past the house on East 88th Street, and if you should happen to hear sounds that go swish, swash, splash, swoosh, don't be surprised. It's only Lyle the crocodile. Wow, it was a very good story, and I hope everyone subscribe to my channel and like my YouTube. Bye!